Shadows of Arm. For those of you that are new here, the Lord of Murder shall perish, but his death shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos shall be sown in their footsteps, so says the wise Aulondo. Shadows of Arm. We are, how many, like, game hours? We are in 335 days into the game. But that includes the fact that every time you rest, it takes about 8 hours. Or more, depending on how hurt you are. We are inside of a dungeon. Oh god, yes, I remember where we were. Lurk away, country. You gotta clean your house for a bit, but love listening to... Ah, awesome, man. Enjoy the clean. Do the adult thing. And thank you for the lurk. Jay's entire stream is a wash in pink. Lovely, delicious pink. I'm a purple man myself. Gotta say. I don't have to say. I could not say, but I am gonna say. Ali, welcome. It's been a while. How you doing, dude? Right. Hashtag mute tabs, not streams. We are inside of this dungeon. We have just got a new party member in the form of Mazzy. We are rocking Monskara Makato. She is a wizard slayer. We have Minsk the ranger. We have Anuman the cleric / fighter. We have Yoshimo the range. No. Bounty hunter. That's the one. I knew it was some weird one. Eri the mage / cleric. She has all of the spells that you could ever want. And Mazzy is our new... I want to say fighter?
How may I assist?
Fighter, yes. With a proficiency in bows. Been good? What about me? Yeah, not bad, man. I'm coming down with a little bit of an illness now. But I'm fighting off. So this is the second one this year that has tried to take hold of me. And I think I'm managing to actually defend myself. You know? Virus comes in over here and just... And then it falls to the floor. Then the cat eats it. Then the cat gets sick. And then you've got to take it to the vets. And that costs money. And then, oh, God. Would have been better just to eat the virus myself.
It will be done.
Anyway, yes, I'm doing well. It's the short answer. How's things with you? And everybody! Lou, what is new with you, my lovely? Anybody that was there on my GOG stream yesterday, by the way, thank you very much. It was insanity. I have never had 650 odd people watching me at one time. Especially watching me play what is effectively a terrible game. By today's standards. Retro-wise, it was awesome. But then again, you've got to take into account that it was from 93. That's locked. Can we unlock it? We should probably... What is it now? All things considered, we should buff up. Let's give us a chant. Blessings. Let's bless this mess.
I'm ready.
Don't really have anything else. Monskara Makato is taking a little bit of fire damage from the lava pit over there. We could have gone around the outside, but still. Yeah. Jay, you got to clean the house and get the stew on. You get that stew on, bro. Gonna leave the lurk up. Cheers, dude. Much love.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Thank you again for the raid. And one more time, if you haven't already. Jay Tramer, wonderful streamer. Go give him a follow. Thank me later. Right, there's a little bit of buffing. I am also going to put negative... How long does negative planes protection last? Oh, sorry, free action as well. Duration, 1 turn plus 1 round per level. Alright, maybe not. I'm hoping... I was looking for something that lasted like an hour or something. Negative planes, 5 rounds. A round is... 60 seconds, I think. Ooh it. Lou Flu bringing that ooh it. Not much. Life is a smidgen stressful, but you're strong. Filled with the power of ooh it. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to wait until we get into a fight for those. I'm sorry that life is a smidge stressy. I hope it gets less stressy as soon as possible.
You require my... I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Let's not pretend the past didn't happen. BloodNet was never great. Interesting, atmospheric, confusing, and obtuse, but never great. Not even in the 90s. Also, a round is 6 seconds. So is that turn? It's a turn that's 60 seconds. Because there's a difference between rounds and turns. This is a mass of living shadow. I may not pass through it.
Speak.
Fair play.
Certainly.
We just all lose. How long does chant last?
Yes?
Let's just double check these. Where is he? There he is. So Bless lasts 6 rounds. So a round is shorter than... Yeah, round has to be shorter. Yeah, because we just blessed everybody and it only just came off. I'll take another blessing, why not? Or, ooh, actually, we'll take a protection from evil. What don't we use a lot? Remove fear is always good to have. Sanctuary does work. Fire shield. I mean, slow poison is always good to have. Silence, no alignment. Is there anything that's better? Draw upon holy might. Aid. Recipient gains the bless spell and some hit points. Yeah. Okay. Newman, have you actually got maxed out everything? No. Ooh, cure disease. That will be useful. We've definitely been diseased a few times. Oh! Oh, hello! Ooh, we've got an extra spell slot up on 6. Chimera, it is in fact D&D. This is from the Forgotten Realms. This is by the Wizards of the Sword Coast. Or the Wizards of the Coast. Anyway. We are in the Sword Coast. This is a Dungeons and Dragons game. This is Baldur's Gate 2. The Shadows of Arm. What up, Noriyuki? Yeah, it is an adventure RPG. Set in the same world as Dungeons and Dragons. A licensed D&D game. Ali, you gonna lurk for a bit because you... oh my word, that sounds horrific. Your herniated spinal disc is killing me. Dude, you are way too long to have a herniated spinal disc. Dude, I hope that gets better. Herniated spine... Are you sure you've got a herniated spinal disc? Because damn, dude.
What is it? Without doubt.
Right. Oh, as you approach the letter-tiled floor, a voice intones, only the name of the master shall keep thee from the power of darkness. Right. So, we've got to figure out the name of the master. Who's the name of the master? Does our journal tell us? I think this is part of the investigation of the Umar Hills. After the disappearance of 2 spirits, Moana appeared, rewarded me with a wardstone. Oh, yeah. So, there wasn't there... Anat... Amaunator. That was his name. A-M-A... A-M-A-U-N-A... T-O-R. So we have to go ding, 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 ding. Okay. A nice, nasty bike crash. That sounds particularly nasty, dude. You might have to check this out. Yeah, man. If you want to lose, like, the whole series, if you're new here, by the way, we do entire game franchises. Start to finish, 100% from beginning to end. We start with an old school retro game and we will complete every game in that franchise until we can put it in a shelf. Put it in a box and put it on a shelf. Sorry, I've just realised I've got some crap on my my hand. Not like poo. I don't know, glue or something. I've been boxing up things today for eBay. That sounds awful, dude. I'm so sorry to hear about your bike crash. Right, where is Amunator's chant? That's what I wanted. Duration is 1 turn. Okay, so it lasts a minute. I think. Yeah, okay. We have more spaces on a second spell slot. It's good to have more slow poisons. But to be fair, if we can put a slow poison on him, we can take one of the slow poisons off of Airy, and then put something maybe. Got hold person. No alignment seems a bit useless. Draw upon holy might. Calls upon her god to grant her power for a short period. When she does, her strength, constitution, and dexterity are all raised. Okay, well that's self buff. Better than nothing. Better than a kick in the teeth. What up, Zephyr? Muted at the minute. Hello, Zeph. C-E. All the rest of the words. Hello. Muted at the moment because I got some stuff to take care of, but I love y'alls and we're with us soon. Enjoy Baldur's Gate. Cheers. Right. Next time that we rest, those should be all
where shall I display
added.
my skill and expertise?
Just double checking while I'm here that no one else has any spell slots, seeming as we've gone through this, that we haven't used yet. Minsk has an unused spell slot. He also has slow poison. Why not bark skin yourself? Monza? Anything? No. Minsk has random spells.
Speak.
I suppose it's like a what is the thief archetype? What is it called? Arcane trickster. You're a rogue, but you get spells. Cheers, Jafar. We've got party AI on. Right. So that I assume that is another mass of swirling shadows. Might as well try.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Go on, Yoshi. Nope. It is made of magical shadows. Can be neither picked nor opened. They get baby level divine spells at a high level. Makes rest shorter, potentially. True dat. True dat.
Without hesitation.
Right. Amunator.
Speak. This will not take long.
Does it mean that we have to go one by one? A. Oh god. Yeah, that was my bad. That's my bad. That was the wrong. That's AM there. I knew it was some weird movement. That's AF. A M A U M A Amuna T O R. Amunator. There you go. One by one.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Ta-da!
Yes. If it must be done.
Swords!
Clever, I mean...
on my sword while you can.
I don't know whether it's clever, Noriyuki, but I'll take it, thank you.
Point us. Very well.
A-M-A. All the way up to A, T, all the way over here.
So this Yoshimo is willing.
I bet you all of these squishies, I managed to knacker this up slightly. Trying to get them all across here before we go in, because otherwise, you know, half of our party is going to get...
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
God, I forgot she's got the boots of speed on. She's rather fast. Lay down, dude. Lay down. Rest up. Get as healthy as you can.
I am fair enough,
as
my
quickly
friend.
as you can. Okay. Okay.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Woo! Right. Quick say successful. Always a
Every hamster
plus.
has his day. Stand back for justice.
Ooh, what do we have here? Always have to search for wiki guides when playing puzzle solving.
What is it?
Puzzle solving is my bread and butter. I love to solve puzzles.
It will be done.
Just in general. Just in life. Oh. Uh-oh. What's this? It's a shadow. Hey, BXT! Welcome in, my lovely. How are you?
Merciful beings of light, I offer you a simple exchange. Information on what you seek in exchange for my freedom.
Yeah, if he starts making trouble, we can kill him. It's a deal.
Thank you. You will not be disappointed. I shall ride within your shadow. Take me across the tiles. I will tell you what I know.
BXD, marvelous. Thanks. Just doing a bit of work on the side. Nice, nice. The God of Tomb Raider. Well, we have completed every single Tomb Raider game that is available. Victory sip. Sassadina, welcome with your 936 plunder. No, first tell me what you know. If the information is sound, I will take you across.
Untrusting half-elf, there is a chapel next to these cells. I took a key from there and hid it in this cell. You will need it to reach the Master's lair. Now, please take me across.
Snore on Mrs. Snore's PC. I knew the name. I didn't know where from, though. Now I remember. What up, Sassadina / Saw? Snore? Saw Snore. Snassadina. There you go. Yeah, I'll go on in. Shadow who wishes to be taken to the other side of something. With a strange series of tiles. Told me to look for a key in the chapel next to his cell. And hidden... Wait. He took from the next cell and hid in his cell. It is one of the keys that I need to defeat the Shade Lord. The baby is eating butter. Me and the baby have more than one thing in common.
Speak.
God, I
Certainly.
love butter. Short story of the crash. Me minding your own business and a stupid lady going stupidly fast hit you from the back. Then I find yourself on the side of the road and your bike in the middle of the road and your back destroyed. Dude, I am so sorry. That sounds horrific. Well, if you're resting up, that's well, I assume that's going to be the best for you. I am not a medical professional, but if you've got a herniated spinal disc, that's at least top 5 things you should be doing. Can we just walk across at all, or do we have to, like, do the name again, but backwards? I imagine it's doing the name again, right?
Fool you!
Oh, for God's sake. Shadow? Come on, man. Really? Slashing damage from Monza. 20. I was more than willing to help you out, bro. And now you're gonna die. Because you welched on our plan. This guy reminds you a lot of the doppelganger in the intro dungeon. It should be obvious that it can't take you on alone, yet he tries almost immediately after you've done him a solid. Easiest thing in the world to scupper off and continue your little evil life. But no, they gotta be chaotic stupid. And bye. You got anything for me? No. Well, that was useful, wasn't it? Hi guys, I just took on a shadow. I thought I'd trust him, but apparently, yeah, it was an idiot move. This statue depicts a woman whose eyes blaze with light. She appears to be waiting for something to be placed in her arms. Stupid is a mean word. Can't think of anything that wouldn't be mean now. Ooh! Can we take things from her? Don't. Oh, no, we're maxed. Ready?
No, I can't carry anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped something.
Pearly white Ioun stone. Regenerate 1 hit point every 5 what? Rounds? Rounds. Rounds is 6 seconds. Okay, so every 30 seconds, every half a minute. How's things with you, Nick? Who doesn't actually have a helmet on? I mean, Airy, why not use this? You shouldn't be getting hit. Although, when you do get hit, let's face it, you probably want a helmet so that you don't get chunked. But, all things considered... Oh, wait. Ah, yeah, we need to get Mazzy some stuff, don't we? That is great to heal when resting on high HP characters. Ah, okay. So, like, leave it on Monza, but not while fighting. You're good, darling. How about me and everybody else? I might be getting a bit sick. Or not. I'm fighting it off at the minute. I'm putting up the dukes. And I'm, yeah, dodging and weaving. Staying in the sweet spot. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Dodging and weaving, yes, ducking and diving. That, my friend, is for you. Who actually has the... a Newman that I've given those two now. Right, we need to sort this out because it's too much stuff. Let's give you the health potions, the Wand of Frost, and the Wand of Magic Missiles. There's only one charge. We might as well use that in some fight. Just go, pew! Which is how a Wand of Magic Missiles works. That is a Wand of Lightning with 8 charges. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. More Wands of Magic Missiles. What was this again? Wave Shaft. Ah, I wish we'd taken on Hexat so that we could have got those... she came with a bag of holding, apparently. If you got her in your party, we could have got her in the party, taken the bag of holding off her, and then stabbed her for being a vampire. Also, when we killed her, why didn't we pick up the bag of holding then? Plot holes, people. Ali, if only it was that easy to change your own pack. That alone changed your solo run rests from 17 days to about 9 hours. Wow. Wow. Solo run as well, T-Elisis. Well played, well played.
What is it? Speak. It will be done.
Speak, priest! Sling. More of these fancy bullets. And the dusk ritual. Who wants the fancy sling? You've got a fancy sling. Somebody that needs a sling. Dooba fancy sling. Arrow plus 2. You've got 18 arrows left. Alright, alright. Now we're gonna have to rest before we get to see that. That is going over to Airy as well. Dawn's light symbol. A holy symbol, or this holy symbol is a physical representation of a god's power. This symbol depicts a stylized sunrise. This piece seems to be 1/3 of a circle. If you found the other 2 pieces, you will have a complete symbol, which would probably be chucked on this lass. Eyes blaze with light. She appears to be waiting for something to be placed in her arms. That? One piece? Maybe. Okay.
Yes, certainly.
What's going on? Apparently there was something in here. We would definitely would have been able to find that even if we hadn't... Even if we just straight up killed that shade. Oh, there's another piece. Oh, and that's a very... Oh. Sorry. My mouth just got very spitty for a second then. Apparently that piece looks a bit like pie. And, yeah. My brain was like, oh, pie! Better start salivating. Baldur's Gate continues! Oh, yeah, yeah. Dude. We've got the Tandy 1000 working for pirates. It was a slog. A proper slobber knocker.
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made.
Can we just,
I
like,
had not
walk
thought such a thing possible.
randomly across it? Oh, God. Oh, God. That would be a no. Even when you walk back, you've got to use the actual way round. Stop being on fire, please, Bonzo. Yep.
Armored, sharpened, and raring. See battle bow.
Candy hive!
Run! Make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
I need that as a command.
With all speed, comrade.
Squeak! So many commands I need to make. One of these days.
Very well.
One of these days. Up! Okay, we're fine. We definitely stepped onto the wrong piece there. We got the Tandy working, dude. Yep. Or are you? Was that a question? You got the Tandy working? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm ready.
So through DOSBox, you can emulate more
right behind,
than more than one machine. You will miss the sound of the sea. Dude, the sound of the sea is still terrible, but actually bearable.
What can I do? I'll do it.
Looks like there's a strip of floor without letters. No. No, unfortunately not. And definitely not that side. No. God damn. Paws of the cheetah.
What is it? Without doubt.
So, what are we missing? Maybe if we go into there now, we'll get the last piece. Because there's like a trial thing. A bust of is a depiction of the sun god Almonitor. The caption on the pedestal reads, "Let not the holy ritual be derided. None are worthy of his grace without first paying homage in the manner that he himself has prescribed. Learn the ritual or face his punishment." Is this the... this is the dusk ritual that we just picked up. This scroll is a tutorial for the evening prayer, ritual of a follower of the sun god Almunitor. Know, my children, that when the sun is at last moves on and the foul darkness engulfs the land, thou must offer the ritual that is pleasing to mine eyes and ears. Do this, that I should allow the sun to rise again. Malign the ritual if thou would live forever in darkness. Perform it only as I have written. Recite the tenets of faith. They shall give you strength until I come home. Come again. Recite. Oh no! Hold high your children, that they may know, longer see the sun before it slips beyond the realm. The sun shall give them courage against the fears of night. The third part of the ritual has been torn away. Perhaps you could deduce the actions required from the morning and noon rituals. Notes. Let's see what our notes have to say about that, shall we? You need to go home. Rest up, dude. Feel better ASAP. Good to see you, man. Okay, so morning prayer, noon prayer, and evening prayer. I'm gonna have to get a beard trimmer soon because this is looking ridiculous. What up, Ben Raging? How goes, man? How goes? So we have to somehow combine these three into finding out what to do. Let thy voices sound the glorious songs of the Lord. Recite the tenets of faith. They should give you strength until I come again. So each one of these, we have 3 different prayers that we need to offer to Almunitor. Each one of these we have found the pieces for, but each one has a line. There is either a bit missing, bit torn off, or scribbled through on each one, and we need to figure out what they are by looking at the other ones. Trivia in case someone ever asks, and they will only ask once. Almunitor backwards is Rotanuama, which sounds like a person from the Midwest of my country saying rat face. And now you know. I'm glad that, yeah, that I was thinking that. I was like, whoa, what is Almunitor backwards though? And what does that mean in another language? And now I know. So thank you. How am I? Not bad. Not bad, dude. A bit of a stressful day. And I'm getting a little bit ill. But you know what? I'm still swinging. And we're still standing. Or, you know, sitting in a comfy chair. So, all things considered, it could be worse. Oh, watch out for the floor. Floor's lava. Literally lava. Rat face, he's got a big rat face. He's got the body of a rat and the face of a rat. And he flies through the air because he's got a rat face. Rat face. Oh, we're on this side now. Right. Any way around this way? Odd. Odd. Okay. What if the floor is game codes for Steam? LGRDAUB boys. LN Tau. Wait, did you get that as T or did you go I? Yeah, you did go TA. Well, yeah, TAO. You passed. Well done. Well done. And there's an 8 in there as well for like no reason. What is that, an 8 or is that an S? I think that's an S. So you failed. Didn't see the 8s. The 8s are S's, yeah. I mean, the key to that is that all of the others are letters. Oh, blinking heck.
Marine, God, I don't like the look of this.
Yes, at your command.
Take that!
I won't let my friends be hurt.
What did you just do, love? Lay on hands on yourself. Nice, well played. Well played. Anybody got a bit of a heal for Monza, please? Use the small ones because we're not in combat. That dude streams on Twitch, by the way. He's got the body of a cat and the face of a cat, and he flies through the air because he's got a cat face. Cat face. I forced King Argarov and Luflu to watch that at Twitch London. At about 4 in the morning, when they were definitely trying to get to sleep. And I was trying to clean up the flat ready for the morning.
Quickly and precisely.
It was a good day. It's a good day. Right. Should we see what the options are? I'm prepared to take the test. Prove your face. Prove your face! And be blessed. It is dawn, O seeker of light. What is thy first duty? Can I read my notes? No. I think the hymn? That is incorrect. Mock not the ritual. Ignorance is thy companion. Okie doke. Mock not the ritual, everybody.
Oh, we have such stories amongst my people.
Right. For the other ones,
Underground is
it's
just not for the Avaria.
voices sound the glorious songs, tenets of faith. Ah, the songs are the hymns, aren't they? Say a prayer. Oh, blinking hell! Can I'm gonna get burnt again, aren't I? Hold high the... No. Raise my hands to the light. Maybe. Oh, god damn it! So we... Right, should we just write this down? Let's write this down. It's very unrealistic that I couldn't have my notes open while I'm talking to this big stone head. So, we pray first, then hold the tome up. Hold tome. Good old tome. Then we reflect as thou perceive the victory of light over dark. Then we reflect. Light over dark. Okay, then, second, we, let the voices sound glories, we do the hymns. Then something, we don't know what. Then rejoice in the glory of the light. Rejoice in the light. Yes. Dance around in it. Okay. At some point, by the way, ladies and gents, there is the chance at any moment that Moron will go live. I've just remembered, and I will be refreshing chat just to see what I can do. I can refresh the other one, can't I? What's that? Whoop. Is it there? Is it there? It's not there, is it? It's not. Damn it, it's not there. Ah! I want it! I want it! Watch as Twitch makes us all wait again. Yeah, it's not going to be today. This is exactly what happened last week. With family-friendly mags. Okay. Recite the tenets of faith. Right, so we've got to recite tenets. Then we need to hold high our children. Hold up, kids. And then we've got to do something. It probably starts with R. Getting ill. Let's just flush it out.
Do you know who I am?
19 months, baby.
Dude! Okie Slayer! Thank you very, very much for the 19-month prime rib sub. Get those delicious ribs inside you. Thank you, dude. Anybody that has them, rejoice by flinging sprockets in the air. Soon you won't be able to use those sprockets anymore because Mags will be, well, we'll have another emote of Mags. We're going to have Mags cheersing, which is going to be a much better emote than a sprocket. Still, if you've got them, flaunt them. And chuck those sprockets in the air to celebrate Okie Slayer's 19 months. Or indeed, angel coffee. What? Are you being a Moonitorian doesn't sound hard. That part might not be easy, I guess. You could be unlucky and be assigned a fat kid. You get assigned kids? Interesting. Cookie's lair. By the way, me and Trenkill, or I offered the idea over to Trenkill earlier of maybe a zombies and steak night tomorrow night, so you're more than welcome. It's not like you have your own. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, BXT. I don't think I've seen that combination of mags and fiery fists. Right. Let's do this. We have our notes ready. I'm prepared to take the test. Prove your faith. Prove your faith. I will pray, first off, and then I shall hold high my tome so that the sun might bless it. And then I will reflect on the light as it conquers the dark. So ends the morning ritual. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You basically roleplay being a zombie with the steak. You're just like, don't even cook it. Don't even take it out of the packet, just Bella did that once. I left out a steak on the side in the wrapper, in the vacuum packing, so that it will warm up to room temperature. And the little bleep, I got there like, I don't know, I left it out for a couple of hours. Next time I went down, it was just filled with little fang holes where she'd obviously jumped up onto the side, kitchen side, and was just like trying to eat the steak, but couldn't quite get through. It's just, ironically, it was quite well tenderized by that point, because yeah, she'd just poked tons of little tiny cat fang holes in the damn thing. God damn it! I assume it was Bella, because Popsicle is too much of a lady to do that sort of thing. Anyway, what are we doing? Afternoon ritual. Return when thy faith is ready to face the final tests. I will, right now. I'm prepared to take the test. Child of the sun, shall you take the test of the holy ritual? You must prove your conviction before the Sun Lord and shall offer up his symbol. Oh, sorry. Okay, so he's going to give us the last bit of the symbol, I think. She was helping, absolutely. Prove your faith and be blessed. Sun is high, the noon is upon us. How shall thee honor the Lord with hymns? Sing the hymns! How shall you next welcome the zenith of the sun? Right, so let's have a look. It's not holding the tome up. It's not that one. And it's not holding my kids up. So it's raising my hands up. Raise the roof. Raise it! Yeah, baby. And then we rejoice in the light. Rejoice at the dominance of the light. So ends the noontide ritual. Turn my face. My face is ready to faith the final tests. Maybe it was Trenkill just gnawing on it on the side. I'm blaming the cats. That makes sense. Final test. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gravy. It is dusk, and the darkness moves in. The evening ritual must be said to ward off evil. What is the first step? Recite the tenets. Or the tenets. The shadows grow longer. What must be done? Hold up the kids! I hold high my children so that they may see the sun. How shall the evening ritual end? Right. We don't reflect. We don't rejoice. We mourn as I watch the sun give way to the onslaught of night. Evening ritual is completed. The tests have ended. Amunator in his glory offers thee this symbol. Use it and its brothers to form the symbol of Amunator. That is the ward required to open the door to the lair of the Dark One. Sweet! And that is a hell of a lot of experience. Did someone just level up? Yeah, baby! Aerie just leveled up. There you go. No proficiency slots, but you get yourself an extra levels 4 and 5. And you get 1 hit point. Well played! Shall we test? Shall we check? Wait, I thought she just got a level... Priest, didn't it? Priest spells. 4 and 5. Okay. Farsight, free action. Holy power. Caster. Neutralize poison. All toxins from the body, both natural and magical in nature. When this spell is cast upon a poisoned individual, it immediately neutralizes any poison and restores 10 lost hit points. Okay. Ooh, protection from evil 10-foot radius. Yes. Yes. Which means we can take off protection from evil, which we don't have on you. But do we have it over here? Yeah, okay. Because if we've got the 10-foot radius, like, it's a big AoE. So, yeah. Yeah. In that case, what can we put instead on a Newman? Magic Stone. Doom. Doom, 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 doom. Detect evil. Cure light wounds. Could always just do another cure light wounds. Armor of Faith. Oh, well, to be fair, he is a frontliner. So, yeah, it's probably worth giving him a bit of Armor of Faith. What does it do instead? Caster of the Armor of Faith receives a significant protection against melee and magical attacks. Attacks. Not tax. Ah, I've been taxed. This magical armor is a force of energy that absorbs a portion of the level. Of the damage intended for the caster. At first level, protection is 5%, and every 5 levels of the caster, it improves by... Oh, wow! 20th level priest would have 25% of her damage absorbed by the protection of this spell. That's actually amazing. 10-foot evil protection is essential. You can't have enough of it if you've got Nera in a party. Oh dear, she just sneezed and summoned a demon. Alright, okay. Protection from evil. Boop. Cool. Alright, so the Armor of Faith, I might be good on Minsk as well. Yeah. Armor of Faith and bark skin yourself before every fight. Job's a good one. What does Flameblade do? Does it add damage to a weapon that you already have, or... Caster causes a blaze of red-hot fire to spring forth from the hand. This blade-like ray is wielded as if it were a sword that the caster already knows how to use. Hence, there are no bonuses or penalties. If the caster successfully hits with a Flameblade in melee, the creature struck suffers 1d4 points of slashing damage, plus an additional... However... It is not a magical weapon in the normal sense of the term, so creatures struck only by the magic weapon are not harmed by it. Right. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's not as good. Alright. Slow poison. Yeah, I'll take it. Armor of Faith is a rare low-level protection spell that never really becomes useless. Yeah, well, this is the thing, so... With a backliner, I'm not going to use it for Aerie because she shouldn't be anywhere near getting smacked in the face. Ever. Well, maybe I should. Nah, I won't. Nah, maybe I should. Nah, I won't. But yeah, for a Newman, I mean, he's a frontliner, so literally, like, there is no bad point of having a damage sponge on him. And we now have the final sun symbol.
Without hesitation.
What is that on the floor? Yeah, it's just a bit of leather. I mean, you could chew on it. We don't have a key, right, for any of this. Shadow Dragon Wardstone. Oh, yeah! Because that means that once we get through into this section, we can walk past the Shadow Dragon without the Shadow Dragon even thinking that we were there. Yep, watch out for the, yep, watch out for the fire. Watch out for the fire. Just hot foot it across. Just tiptoe. Is it really that hard? I've seen people do it before. Hot footing across. Should probably rest, especially now that everyone's just taking a tiny bit of damage. And Monza has actually quite a lot of damage from walking across the tiles. Yeah. More than likely a good idea. So there is a Shadow Dragon in this damn place. Sweet. So we do not want to anger the Shadow Dragon, but we can skip by it. However, I mean, we're going to save up and try and attack the Shadow Dragon because... Shadow Dragon! Test your metal against the Shadow Dragon. It's not going to work. It's definitely not going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Maybe we'll give it like 3 tries. Right, let us slap into her hand the final piece of the sun ray symbol. Hopefully. Yeah? Yeah? Piece 1/3. Oh, do I have to, like, combine them? Just drop that on the ground for the second. There we go, we have to turn it into the symbol. Got it. Shame it didn't do that automatically when you put all 3 into her hands anyway. How about now, love? And we have gained an item! The symbol of Almunator. We don't need the rituals anymore, do we? So we can just put those on the ground. Statue of Lathander. Letter of transfer. Need a prison key. Where is it? Shadow Thief. Iron Rod. Where is it? Not on the floor, is it? Not in here? Hey! Hey! She appears to be waiting for something to be placed in her arms. Oh! When you place the 3 symbols together, they meld into the symbol of Almunator. This should be the key that will gain entrance into the lower dungeon. Oh, so she's not waiting for this. Waiting for something else. Don't have anything else, do we? Let's just leave the rituals on her for now. This should be the key to get through these doors and get to the Shadow Dragon? Possibly. I feel like I need to hard save here. Davey Davey! Where are we? The dozen 1. Telesis has discovered that you probably shouldn't starve yourself. Yeah. You know what? I think it's not...
Yes?
Not a bad idea.
If it must be done.
The not starving yourself part. Although I've got to say, I don't follow my own rules. I have not eaten again properly today. I had a salad. I had a salad with chicken, but it's been again one of those days where I've just been so blinking busy. But I am not going to have myself a a monster today, because yeah, yesterday I didn't eat anything and then had a monster and it was making me all like proper shaky. I got major shakes from it. Oh dear. We good? We alright? Yeah, when we switch games, I'll probably put a slightly longer song up and then I'll go downstairs and just throw some things down my throat. Can we open this one as well? You gotta eat before you drink those things. Now I know. That is locked. But maybe it's just because Aries the one that's trying it.
What is it? It will be done.
Monza, can you open this? No.
Speak, certainly.
Apparently not. Alright, well we've opened this anyway. Learn that the hard way on your 4 AM bake shifts. Baking. It has too many bubbles inside you. You need something to heavy inside you to hold you down. Otherwise you're going to float away. Because clearly, it's, oh god, brain. It's brain. It's brain. Brain food. That's locked as well. Right. Anything here? No? Oh, baking was mentioned. BXT's ears have pricked up.
I shall go forth
like
at
a
your
little
command.
meerkat popping out of a hole anytime. Baking? Accurate depiction of BXT, by the way. Can confirm. Sasadina / snore. We'll watch a Ghibli movie while you eat pie. Oh, delicious. Enjoy, dude. Thank you very much. Hope you, Sasadina, if she's there, and the Bab enjoy.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
You require my counsel, yes?
Can we just unlock this normally? BXT meerkats. It's a doing word.
Yes?
What? What are we missing here?
I'm listening.
Hey, Foxiston. The hero of Baldur's Gate. We are. Although we are a little bit confused. I thought that we'd just figured out this entire thing. Apparently not. I feel like giving Monza the boots of speed and just running her around the place. It's probably going to end badly, though. I bet we're going to run into enemies.
You need something?
Aries got clean feet, though, so it's fine. We're not going to, like, get athlete's foot or anything from sharing boots with her.
What is it? It will be done.
Checking on the dungeon progress. Well, we've got the symbol, or we did. Apparently it's been used up.
We are all heroes.
Shush.
You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
So yeah, we opened this door over here with the symbol. What have we missed? Can we open it from this side? No. Clearly missed something big. I'll get out of it.
You will fall by my hand!
Monza could have soloed this. Easy. Nope. What am I missing? Nothing elf. Nothing elf on the pedestal. Baking is life. Anyone who bakes is the most rad person in Zork's book. Hi, Shadow. You're not the first person that we've taken on. Ooh, cool. Only 3. These guys aren't even the best. Delicious confections. What am I missing, guys? The lessons are completed. One key has been given. All 3 keys shall they need to form the symbol of Almunator and pass into the darkness. The Dark Altar and the Shade Lord must be destroyed. Such is the will of Almunator. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's fine. But we can't get through this damn door. That's... Why is that locked? We can't get through it. We've unlocked the door just before it. Oh, for God's sake. BXD! Thank you very much for the 100 boots. Wait.
Death shall take you!
How did you put the thing in the thing? It didn't... well, I tried scrolling back up again, but it didn't actually tell me in like... detail of what we did. I just clicked on the door once I'd had the symbol of Almunator, and the door just opened.
You can feel the wrongness in such a place. It is seeped to the very rocks themselves.
That was the way in. This is still closed. Don't understand. Unlocked. I've literally just discovered that you can double click to move the camera, but I suppose it also makes the player move
Speed.
there as well.
Certainly.
What the devil are we missing? I put the 2 rituals on there just to keep them safe, but
Yes.
I didn't leave the
without
key over
doubt.
there as well, did I? Idiot. Idiot. Apparently I just left the key over there.
What is it?
Come on then!
Quickly and precisely.
If this doesn't work, I'm knackered, but I'm pretty sure this is going to work now. It helps trying to get through doors when you have the key. There it goes! Right, we'll swap over our shoes now. I'll give these back to Airy, why not? Or Mazzy. Who wants them? Oh god, they're so far away. That's the bad thing about these boots. Are you out of bounds, dude?
You point, but kicking
No.
for
Point the
goodness!
sword, and I for honor and glory.
First shadow door opens if you put it there, so you figure that you must have the solution to all of them. Yeah.
Speed.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. There you go, Mazzy. You haven't really got much at the minute, so you can have some boots. Yeah.
Yes.
They look lovely on you. You need to give the boots of speed to whoever is acting scout. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. Although if you're looking for traps, the slower going is better technically because of the basically the roll every second. Should we hard save again? Yes.
What is it?
We shall. Down
Without hesitation.
we go into the bowels of whatever this is. This.
Den of
will not take
stinking
long.
evil. Cover your nose, Boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
This feels like we're going to be taking on a shadow dragon. What the dickens is that? Like a giant. Oh! Boy, that snuck up on us, didn't it? We've got the thing that means that it won't attack us, though. but we are definitely going to try attacking it. Yeah, you just didn't see it until you walked into it. Yeah. Oh, a giant dragon! Right.
Swords, not words.
Quick save. And take on a giant dragon. Armor of Faith.
I hear you well enough.
Armor of Faith.
Yes?
And a chant. First and foremost.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Bark skin on yourself, bro.
I stand amongst the righteous.
A blessing on the group. Actually, no, free action on Monza.
I'll help however I can.
And then, yeah, there we go. We'll have a blessing over here. Thief skills have I good into Yoshimo? I'm not entirely sure if I'm honest.
At your order.
Ask me again after this fight. I'll get an extra fella. Why not?
Every hamster has his day.
Cloak of the Shield, armor class. 1 turn. Might as well. Drink the potion.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Charm, Earth Elemental, Stone to Flesh, Shield, Amulet.
What can I do?
Girdle of Fortitude. Yeah.
How may I assist?
She has nothing. Oh, but she does have haste on herself, doesn't she? Cloak equals drink potion. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
You are literally
What is it
armored,
now?
sharpened, and ready to go, dude. Do we do negative planes protection on Monza?
This is a lot more exciting.
I
than
assume a
any
dragon
circus.
is an evil being. That's silence. Protection from evil. All the dragon fights are like, we don't have to fight this dude, but I'm like, it's a big dragon. We'll give it a few tries, surely.
I am yours to command.
All right. Draw upon holy might.
I shall go forth at your command.
Yes?
And, well, the best thing that we've ever done in terms of starting fights is when we instantly silenced and then dispelled. So that's probably going to be the start of this one. Should we,
Point the sword, and helm guides my path.
Boo said, where Minsk goes, evil.
This dragon must be like, the hell are these tiny little ants doing? Running around me. They've got that amulet, which means they can
I
walk
hear
straight
you,
past
best
me, but
leaders
still.
also follow.
I'm not entirely sure what they're up to here.
So there's nothing dangerous.
I'll help however. All right.
There's going to be
The group
so
needs
many.
that shouldn't
Oh, my
be too
weapon doesn't work.
difficult.
My weapon. Oh, blinking hell.
Mortis careo.
What the hell? What's going on? Who's casting? Is that him? Is he casting? No idea. Everybody is now spread out around him. Quick save.
What is it?
Mons, I thought you had a dispel, or is that in your...
Speak.
Oh, that's in
Yes?
your items. You didn't have the amulet, so it went gung-ho on you! Ah! It's like these booze-hiding neckties, but with a cloak. Oh, speaking of potions,
I
have
think.
you got any fancy potions? Master Thievery, not really useful. Invisibility? I don't think you can still attack whilst that's there. Who does have... Oh yeah, we sold all of our well, didn't sell them. We kicked Corgan out of the party, who had pretty much all of our potions. Right,
What can I do?
we're gonna start off with the silence. It's not gonna work, because look at the size of this thing. Could you backstab the dragon? Oh. I don't know. Oh! Death spell! He just went, I don't like the look of you. Death. There you go, lovely. Alright, who's next?
What is it?
Monza. Let's just use the dispel. Why not?
Yes?
Probably did nothing. However, it's time to start smacking him in the blaps.
At your order.
You point, I point.
Probably Flail of Ages at this point. Why talk?
Jump on my sword while you can, evil.
Everyone else...
I won't be as gentle.
Oh, hello. We are literally in mid-swing. And we get stopped by this dragon turning around.
How amusing that ye petty fleshlings do disturb the slumber of the shadow dragon. Are you daft? Blind? Whatever. I shall tear your bodies apart and feast on your innards while you whimper and cry for mercy.
Coming in. Start.
What do you mean?
Start this.
Skill.
This looks so fun. I wish you had the $20 to pick it up. Check what it's check what the price is. I assume if you're checking on Steam, check what the price is on GOG. Why not? You done goofed it now. As long as I hit it once, I'll be happy. Oh god.
This is a lot more exciting
About
than
one
any
of those?
circus.
Something amiss?
You require my counsel, yes?
Nothing is hitting. How the hell are you supposed to take this dude out? Whoa, it's like you're affiliated with GOG or something. It's like I was just streaming over there yesterday to like 650 people or something. Just like, woo! Yesterday's stream was so fun. We are doing nothing to this dude. How's he getting there?
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
With Ajathatha, the drinker. Oh god.
You need something?
Minsk is just having a lay down. He's like, oh god, it's a dragon. No.
Avarine, guide my... This isn't working.
Somebody hit the damn thing. Oh.
Avarine's name. It will be done.
So, serious question. How does one even try and hit a dragon? We are doing nothing to him. All levels drained, blinded, weapon ineffective. I have a feeling. Breach, Greater Malice, and Chromatic Orb, lower resistance. Don't think we've got any of those spells. Hit him with a stick! Right around his chops. Attack his mind, call them names. Hey, Scaly! There. Moisturize much? Oh, he's crying. And as we all know, dragon tears are jelly beans.
Yes.
Name that quote. I dare you. Yeah, honestly, I don't think we've got any of those spells. Spell immunity. Hold monster. Domination. Domination. Flame arrow. Fireball. Melf's acid arrow. Magic missile. Charm person. Do we have a charmed dragon? We do. We all have protection from evil right now. Technically. But nobody seems to be able to hit him. I don't think anybody's got a good enough weapon. Like, Minsk is flaming around with his flame. Just one hit. Is it just constantly missing? Is everybody missing? Is that what's going on?
I am yours to command.
I don't think we've got the right setup for this fight. Something's telling me. No, that was not a death scream. That was a standard scream.
It isn't working.
Get the sword! Don't teach my...
That was a death scream. He just got chunked! Oh, somebody hit him! Who was it? Who was the hero of today? Mazzy! Mazzy got a critical hit! Well played, Mazzy.
The group needs me.
Wait, what were you... Were you using your sword as well? What sword does she has? +2. Oh, missile damage! So wait, she was using her missile, right? Oh, so that was a +2. Huh. Go on, give him a shanking! We got this! Ah. Nothing but bones and dust in the wind. Dragons have very low AC, so it's hard to hit. Yeah, we would probably have to outfit our party with something very specific for that dude. Let's think past, shall we? Considering we do actually have the ability to. Thou art deceased. Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Yes?
Yeah, bye.
Done.
Oh, actually, we did get, we were all... Depends what's through this door, really.
Gather your party.
My night privilege has escaped.
Oh.
Patrick!
Oh, God.
Regrettable. However,
Sorry, I accidentally just,
these weak fools together. Come, my shades, make short work of them, and they shall join
There we
our
go.
army.
Oh, God.
Yes? It will be done.
Yeah, I forgot about this one.
You point, I point. Where Minsk goes, evil
is it?
stands
Very well.
aside.
He's currently casting the death
Hold my
spell.
sword while you can, evil. I won't be as Minsk. Live by the sword.
Live a good long life. So yeah, I wanted to do this one mainly because we are like massively buffed up. Although you can hear all the buffs running out
Certainly.
because it took us so long to get into it.
My night miniature has escaped and returned with more souls to feed upon. Welcome all.
It's the Shade Lord casting shade.
Shh, Mazzy, you left us here. No matter. Join the delightful darkness.
Patrick! No, not Patrick. Only his twisted spirit.
Yep.
My poor friends, what has he done to you?
He's given us back our existence. We're all here, Mazzy. Join us. Embrace the master.
Excellent, my servant. Our Lady Night shall embrace the darkness and give the gift of flesh that I might keep my hold on this mortal plane.
Why do I know that dude's voice?
Twisted fiend. Only death will stop me from avenging those noble souls that you have stolen.
Gently, Lady Night. You were to be my consort.
Yes, she can.
I would never join with you. Every fiber in my being would resist.
So noble. A knight on this altar would have made you
Cow and
a
chicken.
worthy consort.
Cow and chicken?
Don't look so harshly upon me. You would be a most evil shade. The laws of chaos subvert. The noblest souls in life make for deliciously evil undead.
Oh, I thought it was cow. Ow! Cow! I remember all those noises from cow.
You will be fully dead when I am through with you.
Cow and Chicken was such a weird show. I remember, like, people being sprayed in the face with milk straight from the udders. Just so weird.
Is this how you will have it? Regrettable. However, we'd have ruled these weak fools together. Come, my shades, make short work of them, and they shall join our army, if not our family.
Okay, we are in. Take on the ads or the Shade Lord first. What do we have? Shadow, Shadow Altar, Shadowy Patrick.
Yes?
Fire? Fire seems to work well on these dudes. Silence also.
That's not right.
Wow, okay. I mean, that was easier than you thought.
The sunsets are so much prettier here than in the city, don't you think?
Are you being facetious, Aerie? Because we are in the Shade Lord's lair, and you're talking about sunsets. Okay. But this is not the time for this. Okay. I like Aerie. Let's hear her out, even if she has got really weird timing. Growing up in Candlekeep, I would scale the ramparts in the evenings to watch the sun fall into the sea. Ah, our childhoods were not so different, were they? Cool. Wait. Oh, cool. Wait.
It is done.
Do we still get to pick up the stuff?
Is empty.
There was blue stuff.
Patrick and my companions had to serve in death as slaves to the Shade Lord.
They died with honor regardless of what the Shade Lord did to them afterwards. A true fate. I would that I could honor their restless souls. Perhaps it would bring them some measure of peace. They were good people who fought always for justice. The god that this altar stood for is long dead. Would it not make a fine memorial to your fallen comrades? We could make an inscription. Aye, it would. This altar was once a place of light. So shall it be again. Let us make this a memorial for those fine and noble friends. You're saying that as if it was your idea. That was definitely my idea, Mazzy.
My lost companions. My boon friends. May your souls rest in peace. I shall always carry your courage and your honor with me. I shall strike down evil in your name.
Know, noble heroes, that you are not forgotten. May this altar always stand as a monument to your unselfish courage. Farewell. Once Kara Makato, the inscription, if you would.
Grab a big sword. Done. It's the Shade Lord, not the Meme Lord. The Meme Lord throwing shade. Excellent. We do get to keep chainmail and the big old halberd, which we did get a proficiency slot in. Duskblade +2. Though once a simple halberd, this weapon spent many hundreds of years in a tomb next to the soul phylactery of a powerful lich. The creature was eventually erased from existence, purportedly by another of its kind, but such close proximity to that concentrated evil has imbued this blade with the very essence of night and the chill of darkness, energy that becomes deadly in combat. It is a foul weapon, and a warrior should use it with caution. Nuke just looked up the cow and chicken guy. Same guy for both voices. Oh, is it? Ah, okay. And this guy has done a lot of voices. Fair play. That is a tasty, tasty weapon. Cold damage. Piercing. Type two-handed. Maybe? You are all about the two-handed, bro. Sword of Chaos. What is he currently rocking? Each hit drains 1 hit point from the target and transfers it to the wielder. 1d10 plus 2, speed factor 8. 1d10 plus 2 plus 2, speed factor 7. Thaco plus 2. Plus 2 is very similar, isn't it? Requires 14 strength. 14 strength. They are Sword of Chaos and that are just very, very similar. This is slashing damage or piercing? Slashing versus piercing. So it's basically the same weapon. One does slightly more damage and a bit of cold damage. One is slashing damage and one is piercing. Okay. Two-handed sword plus 1. Sunstone bullets. This sling is... Oh, we got a +3. Wait, don't we already have this one? I mean, I'll take 2. None know better than halflings the value of a well-placed stone when confronting a larger foe. This particular weapon was the property of a young woman named Arla Surestep, one of the few small folk that leave the hearth to seek adventure. Legend speaks of the diminutive Arla using this sling as to place a well-sharpened pebble through the skull of a green dragon in mid-flight. There's a dragon nearby. Though the same tale in another tavern places the stone squarely in the creature's hindquarters for more humorous than lethal effect. This would seem that halflings prefer entertainment over accuracy when it comes to their history. Nice! 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 What are you rocking? +2. I swear we've had this before. We can then throw this over here. Don't get ill. Don't get ill. You're getting ill. Stop it. Now. Okay. +2. Cool. Right, that can get sold. Standard issue slings. We'll give Anuman some bullets, but to be fair, he's now a frontliner, so realistically, he shouldn't be using that anymore. Hiccups. Nice.
Yes?
What else do we have around here? Is that it? The altar has been cleaned and inscribed by Mazzy. It now stands as a monument to her brave companions who gave their lives in an attempt to defeat the Shade Lord. DXD, I'm trying!
Without doubt.
I've got my both feet on the brakes. I feel like there may be a, Is Todd short for anything? As in the name Todd. Does it come from a longer name that is then shortened to Todd? Toddathy or something. I was going to make a joke then. Toddwood. I was going to say that a rather sweaty Toddwood will be in order later. To be fair, we might do it to celebrate Todrick. Oh god, that's actually a great old school name. Botmanky! Yeah, I did. Where you been, man? This is like a month and a half old now. The hair is gone. The hat is on. How's it going? Todrick, I would definitely call a D&D character Todrick. In fact, I feel like I need to remember that. Hold on. Let's put it in the mind palace, shall we? So, wait. I know a dude called Todd. So there's Todd. Yeah, I've got Todd. We're gonna put him in some sort of fantasy setting with names. We're gonna put him in the Skyrim start. Yeah. So fade up, and then Todd's standing there next to. I know a bloke called Rick as well. So Todd's there, Rick's there. That I will remember that now. That's the name of your character in Neverwinter Nights. Toddwood Stedman. Lovely. Lovely. You've been somewhere.
Or do you?
Interesting. Let's go back. Return to the game. Just briefly, let's see whether the...
Quickly and precisely.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I just want to go by myself. Ah, sorry.
You are welcome in my sight.
Oh, hello. Freedom from his dominance. Thank you. The ranger's words trail off. She's dead. Oh, that's good. Oh, more stuff! It's a good job that we talked to her.
My thieving skills will be of little use here. What wealth does a bear drop in the woods?
She's dead! And she also gave us some fancy stuff. Ooh, some epically fancy
I'll
stuff.
help however I can.
Oh, we run out of Cloak of the Stars. Did we figure that out? Ooh. Thalantar the Fair created many types of cloaks, all known as Cloaks of the Stars. This particular version is simple, with 3 stars down each sleeve. Once per day, each star can be removed and thrown as a dart. Whew. The star disappears, only to return the next day. Creates 5+ darts per day. 5+. Mazzy, you have proved yourself as a really good ranged attacker. So, yeah, how about getting yourself some 5+ darts? Wow, 5. Okay. God damn it, we're running low on arrows again. Use the arrows of ice, why not? Oh look, this is the new noontide ritual. I wonder where that was. You can also sell them, which seems slightly dishonest, being that they will disappear. Oh, what the... Bling! Look, here is some 5+ stars. Sell. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, they'll be great heirlooms. Give to your grandkids. They disappeared? Oh, well, I'm sorry. All sales are final.
I am ready, I think.
What can I do?
Aerie, do you actually have breach? We're only up to level 5. Where was breach? Great touch, spell thrust. I don't think we have what it takes yet. Yeah, no, breach was definitely a mage spell, not a cleric spell. Monster summoning. Feeble Mind. Saving throw versus spell is made with a penalty of -2. Upon failing to save the throw, the subject remains in this state until the successful dispel. Domination spell enables the caster to control the actions of a creature. Yeah. I imagine not a dragon. We'll summon a nymph and sell her organs. Nagoon? God damn. Oh, come on. I literally just breathed in a load of cat hair then as well. Excellent. With my experience so far with the Infinity Edge coupled with AD&D, what's my favourite spell? Fireball. Fireball. It's just visually awesome, and especially when you get low level, like a swarm of low levels, you just go, pow.
Excellent, excellent.
Gummo the Warlock, what a great name. Thank you very much for the follow.
Speak, without hesitation.
Right. We are probably going to move on now. I'm gonna... Should we get out of this place? Let's finish up this dungeon. Let's get out into the air. Cat hair. Hashtag I.
Have such stories will not take long.
I feel like there was more
Being
to
underground
be said
is just
there.
not for the Avariel.
What are you talking about, Aerie? You were literally just loving the fact that there was a sunrise there. Sunrise early in the morning. Sunrise. What is all these mirrors? Are this dude still here, by the way? Bonk. There he is. We know, actually, we know where a dragon is. So we can, later on, when like we get the breach spell and things, come back and try and... Dragon. Might take a little while. I'm gonna leave it on the map though.
If it must be done.
Cat hair might be just the thing you need to clear up your cold. Never know, yeah? You know what they say about hair of the dog? Clears up a hangover. Hair of the cat cleans up cold. Hey, Raven. Why is this still locked? Good. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So we're done in here, I assume? Let's check the quests. Let's get the deaths in the Umar Hills. Shade Lord and his altar have been destroyed. While the old temple remains in a terrifying place, its influence on the world seems to have been destroyed. The mayor of Imnersvale will be delighted. Yeah, let's go and hand this quest in. That's going to be the end. We're gonna see what happens when we hand this in. Hopefully it doesn't carry on. I mean, it might. It might just be an endless quest.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Duke, you have tried many times but never figured out how... What the hell? What the hell? What the dickens? The light in this area is normal.
Yes.
Normal sunlight now.
Be done.
And weirdly enough, it's covered in fog of war. That makes no sense to me, but fine. Right, hold on. We're gonna make a custom... Drangon? Drangon fight! Dungeon. Drangon fight dungeon.
Hello.
Hello, Patrick!
What is it? Certainly.
Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? It's all less cured now. Oh, it's all less cursed now, so the map is new. Yeah, I kind of assumed why they gave us Fog of War. I just like the irony. Which is irony, BXT. that the light has now cast itself across the land, and in its place there is now fog of war. What's this? Altar. Oh, that's the altar. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. So wait. Oh, we can go back into the. Wait. We can go back into the dragon there. The ironing is delicious.
You must gather your party before...
Oh, I see.
Direct me
Okay, we
as
don't
you
have to
will.
go that way then. We can actually... Wait. We'll have to delete Drangon fight. Just leave it as dungeon. And then... Boop. Boop. Shadow Dragon! Much ironic, right?
Will be done.
Significant
Yes.
skywards to you, Patrick. How's your
Certainly.
day been? We just got done saving everybody from the Shade Lord. You, me, them, everybody. Everybody. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody. God, I love the Blues Brothers. It has been and will always be one of my top 5 films. Took a nap, feel better. Good to know, dude. Oh, black bear. Dead bear. How many armies did it take to catch 2 people? Wait, who are we talking about? No. I'm gonna have to clear this out now that I'm... Wait, this is a different... This map is all weird now. It's all like stretchy. Someone's just got it and just gone... Technical term. Oh, we're talking about the Blues Brothers. Oh, God. I mean, it only took 1 army. The American army. America! But it also took, you know, SWAT was involved. All of the different police departments. It's just so good. Music is incredible. Din, 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 din. Well, I heard about the fella you've been dancing with all over the neighborhood. Oh, giant links.
Yeah.
Great movie, weird game. Yeah, really weird game. Especially when you get the pickups and like Jake and Elwood turn into like massively stacked, like beastly fellas. I've only ever played that on the Retro Pi, so it's nothing that I'll be able to play on stream yet. Why didn't you ask me, baby? Or didn't you think I could? It's weird because that's one of those things where, you know, as an actor, a lot of performances that I see, I'm like, oh, that is awesome, that's really good, but I'd love to give it a try to see what I could do. Blues Brothers is always like, I don't think I could ever surpass what they did. That's just perfection. And I don't always rate Dan Aykroyd as an actor, but he is just great in that film. It's all about the casting, you know? You don't have to be the greatest actor in the world if you have been cast in, like, your perfect role. Only John Wayne could play John Wayne. I could play John Wayne. No. Yeah, there's iconic. There's iconic peeps out there. I'll give you that. Alright, we have one last bit of Fog of War. Might as well go in here as well, just to check that nothing has changed. That's it, Mazzy. You run ahead. Scout for us. Also, Tearleases, I like the fact that you just said good movie. It's not a good movie, it's a great movie. Laying it down.
Without doubt. Quickly and precisely.
Of course, you are welcome to your own opinion. Even if that opinion is wrong! Right. Let's go back to the Umar Hills and tell these guys the good news.
Without hesitation.
Work done, heading off to a play. Catch y'all later. You too, Bixby. Have a lovely evening, whatever play it is that you are frequenting. Yeah, that's right. I used that word. What of it? Want to fight about it? Okay. So the ogres should technically be guarding the city now.
Madolf, pleased to see you, half-elf. Human village send message. We speak soon and trade. Madolf and fellows protect village they like. Madolf and fellows owes you much. We can stay and be left alone here. It's good here. Have shield give you is magic. From Sithilis's army. We use no more. Maybe you like. Madolf also be thinking about what you say. That humans being... Oh, spat everywhere. Humans being killed just like Madolf's fellows. Very bad. Bad things around this place. Madolf remembers now. Madolf sees something happen by the cabin that is to the west of the village. Cabin that once belonged to Mirella Ranger, Madolf thinks. Madolf sees it from a distance. Sees small man fighting giant wolf. Wolf with arms and legs. It's all evil. Madolf knows, and Madolf sees wolf kill man. Then Madolf run. But maybe yous go to the cabin, see if the wolf's still there, maybe. Maybe not. See, Madolf, see, remember. Wolf could be part of badness all around. Oh, that is all Madolf think for now. Yous go now, and Madolf give you his thanks. Sorry, mister. Madolf has glandular problems. I'm having an episode. Flaring up, don't you know?
What? What? Okay. Oh, we need to go to the village. Not elder. He's not an elder. He's just their councillor. Hello!
This will not
We sorted
take
your problem
long.
for you. No, Tearleases, we didn't buy beer for the kids in the village. We merely bought them swords.
Is there something you need?
Miss Kero Maketo, you've returned, and I see you've brought with you a lost adventure knight. These are honourable companions who freed me from the clutches of a most dreadful shade, Lord Mayor, which was actually the bane of your village. It seems the shade possessed your ranger and committed his evil acts from her body. My own companions are dead, and Mirella was killed with the shade, sadly. But you have Mons Kero Maketo here to thank for your salvation. I too would have perished there were it not for her timely intervention.
This is most joyous news.
Yeah, it is. It is sad that Mirella is dead, but we are most grateful to you, my lady. Dude!
So it's Fraz and his Baldur's Gatering jazz.
This is all the jazz! Y'all, meatball! Meatball screen of death. Dude, thank you again with the £10 donation. What is going on with you, man? You're being very, very kind, and I love it. Thank you. Cheers, guys. If you haven't already, give y'all the love that that dude deserves. £25 donated yesterday. £10 today. You, my friend, rock. Ice. Delicious ice. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you. How are you? How's your day? What have you been up to? And how in the world do I deserve £10 from you? Ice will make your cold worse. Complete fallacy. But you didn't put a cap at there, so I'm assuming you were trying to give me a fact. Y'all, I'm so tired, I can hardly remember what I've been doing today. Oh, dude, when you, get some sleep and wake up refreshed, just remind yourself that you've given me enough money. It's fine. Don't have to give me any more. But I appreciate all of it. Always appreciate, never expected. Thank you. Well, to be fair, it's still less than going to see the movies with your girlfriend like once, so... fair play. It's date night in the Jarl house. That's a great name. The Jarl house. You should get that put on a piece of, like, driftwood. Painted Jarl house. And then hung on a sign just over your door. As agreed, here is the armor of my ancestor ranger. It is leather, but I assure you it's the most strongly bound with magic, and it is strong as plate metal. I'm not sure if the armor will be of use to you, as it's enough of a reward. I suppose I could offer you some amount of gold as well. I would gladly accept any gold that you would offer, Mayor. Like we gladly accept the £10 that Jarl just gave us. See how I did that? Way! Yes, yeah, of course. I think this is all I can offer you, my lady. I hope that this is sufficient. My thanks to you again, my lady. It's a great relief to know that in this vale will now be safe. I'll tell the townsfolk immediately. 100 gold. What a rip-off. Drink his blood in cyberspace.
We do good things here.
I never even
All will
that
remember the heroes that are Minsk and Boo and you.
Minsk will not make friends with you boasting about what heroes we are. Yeah, no, just keep it down, bro. Keep it down, alright? It's a lot cooler if you don't talk about it. Good has no need of low profiles. There is no shaming and boasting of one's Sorry, I read that completely wrong. I read that as there is no shame in boasting of one's follow-throughs. Oh, I was down the pub the other night. Bam! Follow through. Why are you boasting about this? Oh, it was impressive. I took a dwarf off his feet. Wait, are we talking about fantasy or are you talking actual... Well, I don't know. Wherever. Okay. There is no shame in boasting if one follows through. It's just as bad, to be fair. And I am not about to keep my voice low. Perhaps Boo will, but I'm not. Did we just get a better reputation? Reputation increased by 1! No. Yes.
I'm most pleased with the efforts this party is making.
Thanks,
I'm proud
Mazzy.
to be a part of it.
Yeah, well.
What is it?
We do good. What can I say? We do good. Jarl house would be a long hose? Just a long hose. Are you a snake? Are you actually spaghetti? Was that why all that chat about pasta was yesterday? Are you just a sentient piece of spaghetti? And you live in a hose? Probably not.
If it must be done.
Is that done? Where was it? Mad Elf in the village, make an agreement. We've done that. Gently went to Realas and Herdalis. Ah, the murders in the Umar Hills have been stopped. Yes. Who's Fraz talking to? I'm talking to him. You're not talking to me. Yeah, I am. Well, I thought you were talking to him. What, him? No. Oh god, this could go on for a while. Let's just stop that now.
It will be done.
Oh, I just coughed straight into the mic. I'm so sorry. Don't be ill, people. Don't get ill. Chant it with me. Don't
Do you
get
know
ill.
who I am?
FrasWhar's.
There he is! I can tickle Mags! Oh, he's gone. I scared him off. Johnny Wolf with the 7th month in a row! Dude! Thank you for the support. Show me that flower. Show me that rose. I know you got it, man. Every time I see your name, I think of a rose. Cheers again. 7 months of support. Much appreciated. Right. Let's head into the tavern. Have we got anything to sell to these guys?
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Bringing out the thumbs up Santa. Yeah, that's what you get here. Hokey cokey. Less of this and this. We can get rid of this. He doesn't want that, so we can just chuck that on the floor. Fine. Umar Witch Project, Book of Kazar. Anything else? These are all useless spells. We've probably got quite a bit in here. Star Sapphires. Wow! Fair play. We haven't rested recently, have we? No. Oh, the Elven Court bow +3?
Certainly.
So where are these kids then? Oh, okay. Well, we can get out that side then.
Certainly.
Like, we gave some swords to some kids. Probably a really bad idea, but we did it.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Welcome truly, my lady. 'Tis grand to have a hero of the village. Come into me good establishment. Anything your wishes, I am pleased to provide it. Even if the culprit didn't turn out to be Umar? Ah, 'tis a sting. A sting on ye, Vince. The name's Vincenzo, you lard-ass rodent. I'd never wished Omar to be the culprit. Umar, even. I only feared it. And she be out there still. Let's have a look at your services. Of course, my lady, I'm more than happy to offer you anything under me roof. Maybe you can make up with the business by renting rooms to them ogres, eh? How about it cleaning after them fellas, eh? Shut your lip, boy, or I'll offer you yon visiting ogre as a noontime snack, I will. Now, me lady. Noble rooms. Noble rooms, everybody.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Wand of lightning with 6 charges. Chainmail. Dark mail +3. Whether by design or through exposure to this intense heat in battle, chain links of this armor are coal black throughout. While legends usually speak of knights in shining armor facing great beasts, the fire resistance enchantment on this suit suggests equally great if unheralded battles with fire-breathing creatures. Yes, Goon, exactly. Yeah. An elven ass. Not just any, specifically elven. Fire resistance plus 20%. Really? Okay. There you go. Enjoy your new fire resistance, Mazzy. What was this other thing that we got? Oop. Oh, really? Really? Wait, did we not have... I thought we had 2 identify spells. Where did the other identify spell go? Wolf Salt, first thing you hear is an L and R, so you can hear them things from miles off. They're like sniper rifles. Pew! What the hell was that?
What is it?
In truth, when the Order sees my worth, I'll no longer need to travel with lowly folk such as you there, halfling.
Oh, for God's sake, Anuman. Are you having a go at Mazzy?
It does not befit an aspiring knight to speak in such a manner.
Never will I heed a lowly halfling. Hold thy tongue, lest I cut it from your cursed mouth. Listen, you must, Anuman. If you hope to learn, you are only a youth, so I shall let your insults melt away. I say only what a paladin would say in my place. Your implication is correct. You are no paladin, nor shall you ever be. Learn your place, for I shall suffer your delusions no longer. What up, Pill? No more bickering. We are a party, and we should act as such. As you have it, I shall stay my hand for now.
Without
Did
doubt.
any of these dudes out here offer identify services?
Quickly and precisely.
You? The only bloke that's left?
No better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
No. Is there a temple here? Temples usually do it. Nope. Newman is so bitey. Cat's got claws. Right, ladies and gents, let us save. I think we are going to move directly on. I don't think we're going to play Worms today. We're going to move directly on with Sid Meier's Pirates now. On the Tandy 1000! And to celebrate... No, not yet. Okay, now we are gonna play Worms. We are gonna play Worms. Just had a thought. So I'm thinking of having a hot toddy later. A warm Todrick. Miniax, you say one word and I instantly spin on a dime. Oh, Miniax like a man should. Neil! Right, savey Davey. Let's do the doesn't end because I did not save in the right place.